Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to do something really simple but super effective. We're going to take just one word, break it down, and see how it can really sharpen up your vocabulary.
Good morning. And you know what? It really is a beautiful morning, a perfect day to learn something new and get just a little bit smarter.
So you ready? Let's get right into it.
All right, here we go. Our word for today is gift. I know, it sounds super basic, right? But stick with me. We're going to unpack this thing, look at its meaning, all its different flavors, and you'll see why knowing the little details can make a huge difference in how you communicate. Okay, so first things first, gift is a noun. And really, the whole idea behind it is that it's something one person gives to another, freely, without expecting to get paid for it. That's the key. Let's put it in a sentence to see how it feels. Radhika could not wait to open her gift. You can just feel that excitement, can't you? That's the feeling we're talking about, that awesome anticipation of getting something special. All right, so we've got the main idea down. Now let's have some fun with it and check out a few synonyms. This is where we can really start adding some color and precision to how we speak. The first one, and probably the most common one you can think of, is present. Honestly, for the most part, you can just swap gift and present and the meaning stays exactly the same. Like, check this out. He was thrilled to open the present she had chosen for his birthday. See? It's got that same great vibe, that same excitement and happy feeling.
Yep, that's a good sentence. Okay, so that's our starting point. Now let's dig into some synonyms that are a little more specific.
Next up, we have donation. Now, a donation is definitely a kind of gift, but it's different. You usually give a donation to a cause or a charity, not so much to your best friend for their birthday,
And this sentence just nails it. Making a donation to a local charity is a wonderful way to support your community. You see how the focus totally shifts? It's not about a one-on-one personal thing anymore. It's about supporting the bigger community.
Another good one. So we've covered personal giving, we've covered community giving. What about at work? Let's look at a professional context.
And that brings us to our last synonym, bonus. This one takes us straight to the office. A bonus is that extra something, usually money, that your employer gives you as a reward for doing a really great job.
I mean, who doesn't love this sentence? Getting a bonus at work is always exciting. It's that perfect example of a gift that says, hey, you went above and beyond and we noticed. So there you have it. You can see we've gone from the personal present to the community-minded donation all the way to the professional bonus. They're all types of gifts, but each one has its own special flavor.
Okay, so we know what a gift is, but sometimes to really understand something, you have to know what it's not. So let's flip this around and look at the opposites, the antonyms.
Now this is super interesting when you see it laid out like this. A gift or a present is something you get, right? It's a positive thing. But look at the other side, a penalty or a fine. Those are things you're forced to give away, usually because you did something wrong. The whole dynamic just flips on its head, from getting something good to losing something as a consequence.
So we've looked at one little word from all these different angles. But this whole thing isn't really just about the word gift. It's about a method for getting better. And the most important part of that is the power of practice.
Real, lasting improvement comes from this super simple but powerful cycle. First, you learn a word, just like we did today. Then you got to use it. Practice it in a sentence so it actually sticks in your brain. You do that consistently, and bam, you're getting better every single day. It's all about those small steps you can do over and over. And that's where the real magic happens. So I'm going to leave you with a little challenge. What word are you going to practice today? Thanks so much for joining me.